Yata Hogani Hana Ojubi Nana Hanana Mahaya. I don't know how they. Is that racist?
It could be. I don't know.
Ooh. That tastes pretty good.
What are you drinking?
I don't know. What is this flavor? It's blue. Guava.
Flavor. Guava.
That tastes pretty good. I really like that. Going in for a second. Coating all 10,000 taste buds per guava. That sweetness. That's a 10.
That's a 10?
That's a 10.
It's a shame my kidney would explode. My liver. I think that's what I meant. My liver would explode.
My brain! My brain would explode! Welcome back to... I'm leading this one, bitch.
Okay, that's
Can
fine.
you turn that light on so we're not sad and decrepit? Welcome back to the Awkward Show, episode 18? 19. We're of age now to drink in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, if you're listening in America,
Nope. Not yet.
you can go to war, you can get married, you can buy a house, but you cannot drink that nasty alcohol. You can't buy cigarettes, I think.
I don't know the cigarette laws. I don't smoke. So.
Yeah, I don't know either. Is our cigarette laws the same?
Pretty close, I think.
No, meaning like to alcohol?
I think you actually have to be older.
To buy cigarettes?
Yeah.
How do all these young people keep getting vapes? Were you one that, like, did you ever do that?
Vape?
No, no, vape.
Oh.
Like, go outside a liquor store and ask people for booze.
Nah.
No, okay.
That was a shut-in.
Yeah, I don't think I did that. I did drink, but I was getting
I was given, like, whiskey from my grandpa. And
yeah, like, I always had booze, but I never had to ask for it. It was just
there.
around. Maybe that's because I had alcoholic parents, but, like...
Who knows?
Who knows? It was just always around, always easily accessible. I did do the thing where I filled it up with water in the vodka bottle.
Yeah, I didn't do that either.
Because I knew they were marking the bottles. Because I could see the little... They were smart. They weren't using marker to mark it. They were like putting creases in the sticker on the bottle.
Okay.
So there was like little notches going down.
Physically couldn't erase.
Yeah. So I just kind of filled it up to that notch.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure by the time they actually got to drink it.
It probably tasted weird.
Yep.
And I would imagine alcohol and water doesn't mix. So it's probably just the top layer is water.
No, I think it mixes.
Does it? Aren't they...
It's not like oil and water.
It's not? You sure?
Pretty sure. Well, maybe some alcohol will. But if you're doing like rum,
thick
I don't
Irish
think...
cream, you don't think?
Yeah, maybe thick Irish cream, but...
That's what I call my penis.
Nice. That's interesting. Why
is it still dark in here?
Cream?
I guess it's still smoky outside.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still dealing with forest fires.
It's been
wildfires.
a month now, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it's gray outside, I'm pretty sure that's just smoke, not cloud.
Yeah, it's not...
Like, it's
looks
not a
like
cloudy
crap.
day.
No.
It just looks gray.
Gray and smoggy.
The smoke is high low.
I don't want to try and bang the can on the desk all the time. But I guess I didn't do a test. I didn't see if this is actually, like, sounding good. We're just going to pray.
Yeah, we're going to hold
Pray. Hold my hands.
Okay. I thought you were going to say something.
I don't know how to pray.
Okay. That's good. Well, today...
No, first off.
Okay.
How are you? What's new?
I'm good. Nothing's really that new.
Well, you got a Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah? Talk about your first experiences with your little Switchy.
Well,
Switch 2-y.
I'll wait until after I'm done talking about ourselves. Because it could be a little while.
Is it? You already said that you had nothing to talk about.
Today?
Yeah.
Or just like with my day?
Your day. You're like, nothing.
Well, I mean, it is only 10.
Not your day. We haven't recorded in 2 weeks. What's been going on? Bub. I'm holding a knife to him right now.
Honestly, it's just been work. Just a lot of work.
So then how's the Switch?
Switch is fun. I'm enjoying it.
Okay. Have you been encountering many issues like people are reporting?
What issues are being reported?
Like Joy-Con drift already.
Nope.
Some of the games, like Switch 1 games, do not work properly on the Switch 2.
I guess I've never really actually tried.
I am deep in the Pikmin 3 Deluxe Arlo controversy right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
So, the game is fucky. It is not doing very good.
No,
so, like,
it doesn't work?
That's what the debate's about. Funny enough. It's like... Okay, hold on, let me describe the game. So, when you play the game, like, the title menu doesn't work.
Yep.
So, like, the textures don't load in. It's like, flickering. Like, it's like, and it's like freaking out.
Things are like popping in and out?
Yeah, it's just like, almost looks like CRT, like static. Like,
oh, okay,
like it freaks out for a second. I guess when you load into different areas, it does that every time. The game will crash. Like...
That's actually kind of rough.
It's pretty rough. Lots of issues. So, now the controversy. A lot of fans, and Pikmin fans were pretty patient people.
Yeah.
Like, we had to wait years and years for news and games. Like, I'm a Pikmin fan.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I see that, I'm like, that sucks. Like, they shouldn't be selling this game. Because, like, new people buy the Switch 2. Maybe they pop in Pikmin 3 before they play Pikmin 4 or whatever. Maybe they buy 1, 2, 3, 4 and they're just playing through them. And 3 is, like, really shitty.
Yeah.
Which is just weird. Sucks. Like, I would say it hurts the appeal of the game if people are playing it. It's just really not good.
Well, yeah, because people will just say, "Oh, this Pikmin bad," or
yeah, they're like, "Wow, that's really not well made, and it's not fun."
Maybe could expect
keeps crashing, and maybe they lose save data, and I think crashing can like damage consoles. Like, I can't imagine it's good for it. Like,
I feel like it does something to like I don't know the RAM or
yeah, yes. So that's the soul of this issue. Some people are like my mindset, like the game shouldn't be sold right now. Like they're selling, it's a Wii U game that was ported to the Switch, which is now ported to the Switch 2, and it's running like shit.
Or at least able to run on Switch 2.
And so it's just running like shit. So a lot of people are like, maybe we shouldn't sell it on that eShop right now.
Yeah, just remove it from the eShop. Make sure people aren't
not doing too good.
Yeah,
like just it's gummy. They're selling it full price. At $60.
Do you like the Cyberpunk thing?
$60 American, $79 Canadian.
Do you like the Cyberpunk thing? Pull it off the shop until you can figure out what's wrong, fix it,
then sell it.
Throw it back on.
Yeah, or like something like and be like, hey, sorry, it was gone. Like $10 off or something like that. Like they can make light of it. They're not. They're just leaving it on there, and people are buying it, and it's not working.
Yeah,
it sucks. Now, the Arlo controversy, which he posted a video.
It's very interesting.
I know.
Arlo aspect of this.
I know, because he's a huge Pikmin fan. Yeah. Everybody was like, okay, he would be obviously outraged. His stance is that everybody's just kind of a crybaby. That everybody, like, there's a controversy around the Switch 2 about the pricing and just all these things. And that they're looking at everything with a microscope to just find flaws and cause needless outrage.
Okay, yeah.
Which, in a sense, I understand. I do think people need to, like, step back and just realize, hey, it's just a video game. And, like, they said that they're working on it. So, like, it's not, not the end of the world. Like, it will get fixed.
Oh, like, so they have announced that they are working on fixing Pikmin 3?
Yeah, and I guess
they just haven't pulled it and all that.
Yeah. So, I didn't know this. I guess before the Switch 2 came out, they released, like, a big spreadsheet of all the games that will play on the Switch 2 but aren't working properly. So, that game's on there.
On the not working properly?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has been listed as...
Yeah. And, like, their list just says that there's some, like, flickering and texture issues. It doesn't mention anything about crashing. But regardless, like, you know, it was addressed saying, like, we're going to fix it. It's not working properly. Don't expect perfection, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know. It's like a philosophical... Say that again? Philosophical debate now on, like, your morality. Are you justified to purchase something if it's being sold as a consumer, even if it's not working properly? Or is it now your right to buy something when the knowledge is given to you that it might not work properly? Is it the consumer to blame? Is it them to blame for selling something that isn't meeting like standard quality? It's very interesting. Yeah, so I'm deep in this. I'm thinking about
the problems with the
I love it.
2.
I love this. I love just the Pikmin. I love Pikmin drama.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. So, I still love Arlo.
Yep.
I'll shout him out. I do think his take was a little bit flawed in the sense of like, I don't think just because there's issues with a game, we should just be like, oh, Nintendo fans are crybabies and they're going to complain about everything.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of it, I'm like, if this is my first Switch 2, and maybe I just haven't played Pikmin 3 yet and I've been looking at it, and now I buy it and it's running like dick. Like, yeah, I should be upset.
Yeah.
Like, I played it on Wii U, I played it on the Switch. I've beaten the story tons of times, so I don't really care right now. Like, I can wait for them to fix it.
Yeah, because you've already played it.
But if you just spent $900 and you just wanted to get into the Pikmin franchise, you bought 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of them, a quarter of the games are now fucky. Like,
yeah.
I'd be a little upset. I just dropped $1,300, and it doesn't work.
The price went up quick, went from $900.
Well, I was thinking $900 for the Switch, and then
well, it's like $700 for
Pikmin
the Switch.
1 and 2
that would be the bundle.
Oh, true.
So it'd be closer to like $900 after you buy 900, $1,000 after you buy all 4 Pikmin games.
Cool. Thanks for correcting me.
Yeah. We're about truth here.
Yes, and that's okay. Boom.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Uh-oh. Hey, knife.
Sorry, I am playing with a knife. You
pointing and facing my face.
You bring up the next point of this. Is now he's being called into like the forefront of like reporting things accurately. So
like he's being told he's not reporting things accurately?
Yeah, okay. Because he was like, oh, I played for an hour, and he's like, I didn't see anything. But then immediately he was like, yeah, there were some glitches, and then my game crashed. So like,
oh, okay, I see.
So I'm like, in 1 hour, if you see glitches and your game crashes, so that means if I try and play it for 3 hours, it might crash 3 times.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad. Like, I don't know. To me, that's bad. Like,
yeah.
I'm thinking if I'm playing Fallout 4 and it crashes 3 times, I'm gonna be done playing it. Like, I'll be pissed off.
Just
like,
try.
Yeah, like that ruins the fun. Like, it's gone. So now, yeah, big question on like YouTubers' integrity of reporting things accurately. Like, you and I, we do an adequate amount of research, but we're definitely not.
I'd say we are not a news podcast.
No,
we just talk about things that come out.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
So like if I did like, you know, how you do like the standing videos where I'm talking, like if I'm doing my own content,
like a newscaster,
or I'm talking to you. Talking
about the things that are happening.
News, I'm making sure I'm reading everything. Here on the podcast, I kind of just bring up. I'm bringing up a thing that I read. Yeah. May not be super accurate.
No, if people are listening to this wanting accurate information,
don't come here.
No, that's stupid. You're dumb. Like, sorry, you're listening to 2 guys from bumfuck Saskatchewan. It's
anyone that goes onto the internet and makes content talking about news.
If your channel is dedicated to bringing news to people, like,
then it should be.
Make sure it's kind of accurate.
Yeah, make sure you actually look at all the things.
Yeah.
If you're reading something, don't just take it at face value. Kind of look into it.
Yeah, and then a lot of people are also bringing into question. They're like, he was like super against all the Paper Marios.
Yeah.
He's like every little thing, like not nitpicky, like things weren't working just right, and he was very upset. And now Pikmin's crashing. He's like, eh.
Yeah.
So like it could just be the thing.
It could be a case of like with you, he's a big fan of Pikmin, so he's already played.
Yeah,
Pikmin
he's played it thousands of times.
So crashing isn't as big of an issue
to him.
Yeah. Unless it was like Pikmin 5. He was just playing
Pikmin
for the
5
first time.
just came out and it was acting like that, that would be disgusting. Like,
yeah.
That would suck. Like,
and I'm sure he would say that too.
Yeah.
Because he hadn't played it.
Exactly. So, I don't know. It is interesting. Like,
yeah.
I love it. I hate YouTuber drama, but I like this. I like Pikmin YouTuber drama.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in that shit. So,
well,
anyways, I'm still not like against him. Subscribe to him. He's a cool dude. I like his little. He's awesome. He's a funny guy. Yeah. But I don't know. Just it is interesting. It's interesting how people are getting so heated over the Switch. Like,
well, yeah, that's the thing as well. Is Like, I follow all that. So I can understand where Arlo is coming from as well, being like the whole crybaby thing, because he's coming off of...
That's his job.
Yeah, he's
the news.
coming off of people saying...
Everything's wrong.
That, things that other consoles do, the Switch 2 is now doing, and it's a big issue.
Yeah.
Kind of like the game key cards, which I don't agree with. No. But, like... Xbox and PlayStation have done that.
Yeah, but now it's
a big issue.
And I think people forget that like I get frustrated at my job. You get frustrated at your job. That is his job. So like hearing constant negativity in the world of your job is tiring.
Yeah.
And some people are like, "Oh, bootlicker, whatever." But I'm like, to me it's just negativity. Like,
yeah. And
at the end of the day, we're still talking about video games. Like, it's not political debates. It's not like things that are actively gonna change people's lives. Like, debatable maybe for some games.
So
but
where I would probably get very bored without video games, but I also don't need video games.
No, like if
I don't require video games.
No, like I'll manage if they go away. But
there's lots of OnlyFans.
For you to film or for you to purchase?
Purchase.
Ah,
but no video games.
No, I'm kidding. It's something. You're not kidding. It's okay. But I don't know. Very interesting what's going on. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep watching this. Let's see how it develops. Because again, I didn't buy the Switch because of
there's gonna be
the issues. Like always, there's issues with the first batch of Switches that come out. I kind of got burned with that. My Joy-Cons didn't work and blah blah blah.
Yeah. I even think Nintendo is still doing the Joy-Con replacement.
Yeah, I think you can still fix them. So whatever. But like first batch is always, I want to get a limited edition Switch.
Oh yeah.
I haven't had that. My last limited edition console was Zelda for DS, Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah.
A little while ago.
That was the gold one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Yeah, and
I've
been buying everything on launch day since.
Yep.
The 3DS I bought on launch, I'm an ambassador. I have the little badge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so I can probably sell it for some money. Because I think it's like a collector's item to have that for some reason. But, yeah. I wanted to wait for a new special edition. That'd be cool.
Well, the thing I will say, since we are on the topic of Switch 2, because you and me have played it, I feel like I like the Switch 2, but I also right now feel like it's an upgraded Switch 1.
Yeah.
Just because there isn't enough games that are solely Switch 2 games. Like Mario Kart is a Switch 2 game, but it's also Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So it is just...
it's Mario Kart. It's just...
Yeah, I'm having fun with it, but... So maybe once like Donkey Kong comes out and a Pokemon game... maybe a new Legend of Zelda that isn't from
because when the Switch
1.
came out, it wasn't a Wii U machine.
Yeah,
it was a new console. It just had Zelda.
New
it
games.
Was on both.
Yeah,
but this right now there's not.
Yeah, so right now for me it's an upgraded Switch 1, but I'm still enjoying.
I'm waiting to see it become Switch 2.
Yeah,
it's just not there yet, which is weird.
Although,
but like I agree. Like when we were playing it, I was just like, yeah, this just a Switch.
Yep.
Like, it's good. It's fun. It works. Like,
this is the Switch Pro we've been waiting for, essentially.
It's kind of what it feels like right now.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that has a lot to do that it doesn't look any different. Like, not the console itself, but like the UI.
Yeah, the UI is...
It looks pretty much the same.
A bit more round, and that's about it.
Yeah, rounded, a little colorful on the borders. There's sounds when you click on things.
I think that was on the Switch 1.
Was it? I think they just clicked, like...
Oh yeah, maybe the like, exclusive like, sounds.
Yeah, they make weird sounds now, but like, woo,
crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's cool. Like I still like it. I'll still buy it eventually, but maybe once an exclusive Monster Hunter comes out, maybe when Splatoon 4 comes out.
Threatening me?
Yes, maybe when Chibi Robo come out.
Yeah, that could be. Who knows?
Yeah.
Could be next month. I don't know how their release schedule for GameCube games will be.
Yeah.
If they're doing
I was a little disappointed there's only 3 at launch.
Yeah, I was hoping for at least
5 or 6. Like,
yeah.
They're Because again,
so I wasn't expecting that whole lineup to be out first.
Expecting a little bit of it though,
but
at least a Pokemon or something.
Yeah, the ones that they really showed off is what I was expecting.
Yeah, but nope. I don't know. They just, yeah, and like that whole going back to the Pikmin thing. That whole discourse is around all the weird things that Nintendo have been doing lately. Like they've been suing a lot of people. That whole PAL World
the
dispute
situation,
and then them like taking down like tournaments and like shit like that.
Yeah,
taking down all the emulators and being just really stingy.
There's a lot of like stacking.
Yeah, it's just not a friendly company lately.
Yeah.
Like, which is weird because they're a family company, but they're very anti-fans, which is odd.
Yeah, they're
for a company. Like, how many companies have fans? You know, like
they're a shareholder company.
Like Reebok doesn't maybe there's fans, but like not to that same level of like people are excited for Reebok.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
Closest thing would be like Disney.
Yeah, like that would probably be a Marvel, maybe Marvel, any kind of comic book.
I was thinking anything with like a park nowadays.
Yeah.
That isn't based off like a movie alone.
But even like a Jurassic Park fan, I don't think.
Well, that one would be more like movie based instead of company based.
Yeah, yeah. So like Universal.
I guess Universal would have like their fan base. Like
I don't know. I guess I'm just meaning like for a company to have like dedicated people, like maybe treat them a little nicer. Like,
it truly is the end of the Iwata.
Yeah, it's sad.
Reggie era.
Like, I don't know. Just I get like there's intellectual properties and like there is legal things that you have to do, but it just feels weird. Like I can't think of many times Xbox has like sued people, like individual people for like random things.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember or heard about a YouTuber named Point Crow.
No,
because he would do videos of Breath of the Wild, but it was like modded. So he would do like Zelda as Breath of the Wild, or he would do something with Breath. And I've
seen those videos. Yeah,
they like took down all of his content, and then I don't know if they sued him, but they essentially made it so like he had to completely change his content because of that.
Like again, so other communities encourage that. They're like, holy shit, these people love our game so much they want to add more to it for free and just publicly broadcast it and show it off. Free marketing, basically. Like, I don't know, it's just
this is a very strange thing.
I'm just saying, like Baldur's Gate, like they you can implement mods into the game.
Well, they updated it to have mods, so you can kind of sort of break the game.
Yeah,
it's not to break the game,
but again, they don't care.
Like Skyrim, but
it's just like they don't care. Like, yeah, if you want a 20,000 damage lightsaber in your game, go ahead. Like, we don't care. It's fun. But Nintendo is just like, no, I don't. It's odd.
Well, that also goes into the whole like you're not allowed to,
and then the whole like
console.
Or do you even own the console? And then the pricing, and then the game. Like, there's been so much.
Yeah. It's a lot of different things, very anti-consumer
that have all piled up into just this big negativity ball.
Yeah. So then when Pikmin doesn't work, it's just
like, oh my god, and like another thing. So like, again, Arlo, I do agree with the like everybody needs to just chill and relax. It's just a video game. A lot of the
stuff that's also being talked about by like the grifters aren't even issues that I've seen. Well, people that will like purposely hate.
Oh.
Like a lot of it's like a made up issues that don't exist, or at least don't exist to the majority of people.
Yeah.
So they're getting mad at the wrong stuff is the point I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
They're getting mad at this tiny little thing that no one's going to notice instead of getting mad at
the big overarching issues. Yeah, so I don't know. That's just the drama that I've been reading about, which is interesting.
Yeah. Good old Nintendo drama.
It's all the time now.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. I'm happy. I
don't know if it's like buyer's remorse for a lot of people that are just like, they spent all this money and maybe it's not living up to what they wanted.
Oh, my expectation was it's a
better Switch.
Better Switch.
Yeah.
That was my expectation. I wasn't expecting
the Suckmaster 3000.
Well, I'm more than impressed with the 4K 60 in like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So
and like people are mad at the handheld. People are mad at the battery life. They're like, oh, it didn't even last for 3 hours. Like, how long?
This is the first iteration too. I understand that the OLED has like a life of 6 hours minimum. I think.
I know, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it from my life. I'm like, when am I going to sit down on the couch and play a video game in handheld for 3 hours?
Yeah.
Like,
I'd say the only thing that I might run into is on the flight to Japan.
Yeah, but
so
any Switch would die.
But yeah,
like,
my flight's like 8 hours, 10 hours.
Yeah, so you bring a battery pack and done. Yeah. Like, I don't know what else. I don't know. It's just like...
fun stuff.
It's just every issue is just... To me, it's getting to the point where I'm like, wah. Like, just...
Oh, you're turning into Arlo.
Like, maybe. Like, maybe I am. But it's...
Wow.
It's just wah. Like, don't buy it. Don't... Like, I don't know. If you don't like it, if you're upset, don't buy it.
Yeah, like my mindset is just if you don't like it, don't buy it. If you don't...
But now it's like people bought it and they're angry.
If you don't...
But I'm like,
if you don't like watching it, don't watch it. If you
I don't know why people are so shocked about the battery life when in the first presentation they're like, yeah, it's going to last 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
They said it. Like, and now people are like, what? It only lasts 2 to 3 hours. I'm like, well, you don't buy things if you don't do the research on what you're buying. Like,
yeah.
It's like if I buy a TV, I'm going to make sure that it's 4K and that it has the right refresh rate I need, that has the smart functionality that I want. Some TVs don't have certain apps, so you need to make sure it has the apps that you use.
Yeah.
You don't just go in and just buy a TV. Like,
see, I can't do that.
Yeah, but so like...
Maybe it's like my ADHD, but if I'm into getting something, I'll read everything about it. I'll go into everything. I'll compare with other things that are similar.
You price match different stores. You make a reasonable decision. I think it's... To these people, it's just like, it's the only option. I have to buy it.
Yeah.
But they forget that they don't have to buy it.
Well, I have to buy it. They could save their $700 for the Xbox.
I have to buy it. How else am I going to play Mario Kart World?
Get the Steam Deck.
Just don't buy Mario Kart World. Like, I don't know. It's just, you'll survive kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I am just jaded. Maybe I'm getting old.
What's happening?
Like, it was my birthday. I'm old now.
Uh-huh. I think we had... we didn't have a podcast since then.
Yeah. 27.
Oh, look at me.
27. You're 38.
I'm not 38. I'm 30.
30. Yeah.
You're almost there.
I'm almost there. That's fun. I'm almost
killing
dead.
age.
Just like, I don't know. Just. It was one of the better birthdays. I hate my birthday. I always get super mad depressed on the day. But I wasn't super depressed this one, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I was able to distract myself enough.
That's good.
I gave him a thumbs up, and he gave it back. Mm-hmm. We really need to get a camera.
Oh, we have a camera.
We really need to use the camera.
Yeah.
We need to set up our little station over there.
Yeah, we do have a little plan in the future, near future, where we will actually record.
See, nobody knows that I just fingered my mouth aggressively as you were talking.
No, but now they do.
But they can't visualize it.
Oh, now they're probably visualizing much worse at this point.
Okay. That's fine. That's funny.
But, yeah, I think once I'm back from Japan, we can start trying the video podcast.
That'd be fun.
Uh-huh.
We need to make her set, though, because it kind of looks like a shitty little corner right now.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. We need... Yeah. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah, this is not a podcast.
Don't spoil it on here, but...
But, okay, so we're 30 minutes in.
Oh, my ankle hurts.
So let's talk
I've been going to the gym.
You have been going to the gym?
Yeah.
Okay.
Been eating healthier because I realize I'm kind of fat and obese and I'm slow. And I work in a desk all day now, so I just need to move. So
I wouldn't say you're obese.
I'm obese. Look at me.
Or is this one of those things where you're trying to say, like, you're obese and you're overweight and all that kind of stuff. And then when the camera goes on, everyone will be like, "Oh, what? Like that guy is hot."
Dude, what are you talking? If I can grab my fat,
I can do that too.
No, dude, I can literally like knock out somebody with the amount of fat I can hold.
See, I am grabbing.
He's like grabbing the smallest amount of like skin tissue. Dude, no, wrong.
They're comparing fat.
I have to lift my stomach up to see where my fucking shorts are.
They're gonna say something else.
To see my penis, it's hidden. But anyways, if I was in ancient times, I'd be obese. If I was in today times, I would be obese.
I feel like I remember reading that people that were overweight.
Oh, they were respected because they had money. Ow! Jesus.
I think that's actually the case, though.
I know.
You're well fed and.
I know.
So you'd be royalty.
That's why in old media, that's always like the king is really fat.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that has the food.
Yeah. Okay, so Summer Game Fest.
If Matt was going to go to the gym with me, but then he conveniently forgot his clothing.
Well, that, and I actually don't know if I know where my gym stuff is.
See?
So I've cleaned my space multiple times.
See, I'm taking the mic away. Okay. This is exactly the shit I have to deal with. I want to get fit, and he just doesn't want to. He wants me to stay plump and fat. He wants to be... You know, every YouTuber has the two trio. There's the small, fat, angry one and the tall, thin, lanky one. He clearly wants to be the tall, thin, lanky one. And I have to be the short, fat, angry one.
I'm not tall.
Okay, I'm bringing the Matt back. I'm bringing the mic back to Matt.
I'm bringing the Matt back.
Bringing the Matt back. Can we get Matt Pat on this? Can we just get every...
Now.
What?
Matt Pat?
All right, that's weird.
Or at least, I don't know if he's a politician, but he had just spoke at a political
rally
thing for securing creators' jobs. Kind of thing.
All right. He's a man who does some research. Mm-hmm. It's kind of stupid half the time, but it's research.
It's like dumb, unnecessary research. Yeah. It's research nevertheless.
I can't even grab my waistband. It's so locked in with the fat.
Okay, chill. All right, so I have like lists of different things.
So many lists on so many topics.
So I'm just gonna list what's been shared. We can talk about it. We don't have to talk about it.
Okay.
You can share one word. I don't know, whatever we want to do. So
burrito.
They talked more about Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Don't care.
Okay.
Stupidest trailer I think I've ever seen for a video game. Most. Yeah, you saw it.
Oh yeah. I know, we were both there.
It was the most out of context, boring.
Oh yeah, no, that was in the office.
That was I almost went a little too crazy with that one, but that was so stupid. Like, it's dumb. Like, if you're gonna market your game, show something interesting. You just showed an office appointment.
No, that might be important if you play.
I don't care. I don't know what's going on.
You have to play Death Stranding 1.
Don't show me Act 2 of the film. Like, show me the hook. Show me the opening. Like, wow, this is cool. Stupid.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's Hideo Kojima. Everybody will suck his little wang all day. But, like, make cooler trailers to make me want to purchase your thing. Just because your name's on it doesn't mean it's good.
Well, I think was it you or me that said it was the interview the game.
Yeah, it was done. It was just people talking.
I've heard Death Stranding 1 was very good. So I'd be curious to try it, but I've also been told it's a walking simulator.
Yeah, but if 1 was good, show me why 2 is better.
Yeah.
Don't show me that.
But it does get released on June 26th, so this month.
Yeah.
Mortal Shell 2.
It looked pretty cool. Mortal Shell 1 was pretty good. Yeah. Good little Souls-like. A little janky. Wasn't the most polished, but...
I think that was one... I think once this was announced, we had seen like 70 Genshin Impact type games.
Yeah,
so when we saw the characters, we were like, oh, finally. Here's another... Well, no, at first we were like, here's another Genshin Impact type game.
I think then Code Vein.
Oh yeah, it's Code Vein. Mortal Shell's different.
Mortal Shell's the
dark. It's the Dark
Souls one.
Yeah.
But again, they had really cool monster design in that. Like, they looked like cool Resident Evil, creepy toad monsters. Frog, not toe. Toad.
Yeah, Toad.
Okay, well,
Toad,
you were looking at me like you were confused.
I was listening.
Okay, but look really cool. Like, yeah.
Again, it's one of those things I wish I was better at Souls-like.
Yeah, me
games,
too. Like,
so then I could actually enjoy them.
Yeah.
Then we got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
That was at first.
That
didn't
was
care.
a game. Well, I know that's a game that you were just shut off from. You were just like, not getting it. Mm-hmm. And then they showed
I was gonna get it.
Miku.
Miku. They showed the Yahweh guy. It was the. I guess it wasn't him. It was the Like a Dragon guy, right?
Yeah.
They showed him. They showed Joker from Persona 5. Sorry, I'm shifting on my chair and it's probably really loud.
Yeah, Persona, Yakuza, Minecraft.
Yeah, Steve for some fun reason. But I don't know.
Yeah, this is Smash Brothers of
You don't want to spend
again?
$1,000 on a Switch to play Mario Kart World? Cool, Sega got you
now
covered.
I've spent $1,000 on a Switch and I'm gonna get Sonic.
Holy shit! Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, so the little dig at Switch. I didn't catch.
Oh, I caught it.
I did, yeah, because when you said it, I was like, oh, okay, because I didn't catch it. But then I watched it again. And he was like, unlike a certain kart racer.
Yeah. We'll have crossplay.
Yeah. And I didn't catch him saying, unlike a certain
kart racer.
Kart racer. So that makes sense that you said that.
Yeah. So that was fun. Good.
Yeah, no.
And I think they said there's 20 more characters that they haven't announced.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're gonna even announce more third parties.
Cool, weird Sega characters.
It's not third parties except for Minecraft.
Yeah, but more. Sega has a lot of people, so
yeah,
that'd be cool to see.
Then we got Game of Thrones: War of Westeros.
Looked actually pretty cool.
Because I think that was the one where Jon Snow became a
and it was an RTS.
Yeah, which a lot of people don't like.
I knew it. Remember when we were watching it on this fucking couch? Oh my god. Because it needs to be third-person character action game.
Yeah.
They can't comprehend strategy.
But no, that does look cool.
Dude, when I was growing up, RTSs were everywhere. Like every game had an RTS.
Yeah.
Like, shit, dog.
I mean, depending on
Pikmin is technically an RTS.
Yeah.
They made Pikmin because of the RTS craze. Now it says shooters. When are we done with shooters?
Never.
Like, how many times can I shoot something? Like, I have shooting like record discs and teddy bears.
Shooting.
Like, I'm shooting everything. Give me something else, please. Like, I've shooting swords, like, out of guns. Like, I've shot...
Oh, God. It's very confusing.
There's nothing else to do with the gun.
Yeah.
We have shot every kind of projectile. I've shot rainbows. I've shot shit.
Pretty sure you've shot, like, there's
guns that shoot guns in...
I'm pretty sure there's, like, cat guns.
I'm done with guns.
That might be a mod, though.
No, in Battlefront Field, one of those, there's a little meow, 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 meow.
Thanks. Then we have Atomic Heart 2.
Looked really good.
Yeah.
They're leaning hard into the horny.
Oh, they are leaning so hard. But I think more so because now there's more robots. And
there's more nipples.
Yeah.
Like, that had a lot of erect robo-nips, which is sick, but, like...
It's crazy. It goes into your whole, like, situation with, like, robots requiring breasts.
Okay. I don't know if I want to get into that. But from, like, game standpoint, that game would have flopped unless it was for those, like, twin sexy things that were in the trailer.
Well, to you, you said you weren't even interested into it. Like, you tried playing it and couldn't.
No, the game wasn't. It just wasn't for me. Main thing was, like, it's a first-person game, and there's lots of scenes where they, like, swing the character around and stuff like that, and it's just so disorienting. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Like, the screen's all over the place, and there's planes, and you're just, whoa! And I'm like, I don't even know.
This is crazy. If it's out of VR, I'd vomit.
It's too much, like... But, the game got really popular because of those twin big booty...
Yeah, that was the...
Robo bitches or whatever. And so, like, honestly, if you want this game to succeed, lean into that. The character, like, fans went crazy over that.
There was, I think, an upskirt. in there.
I don't remember, but like in the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was like a whole strip club.
Oh yeah. The whole strip club was a thing, and it was more like humanoid.
Yeah, and androids,
like cyberpunk almost.
Yeah. So yeah, lean into the horny.
Yeah.
Like it's working wonders for that Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade, yeah.
Lean into horny. Like people are horny.
Yeah.
Feed it. I don't want to shoot people. I want to be horny.
Then we have Code Vein 2. So this is the one
the anime
that I think we were both thinking at first that it was another Genshin thing until we realized
it was Genshin Souls.
Well, you kind of called it was possibly Code Vein right before they announced the actual title screen. You really liked...
Did you play Code Vein?
No.
Cool.
Because again, Souls-like.
Oh yeah. It's pretty good. You know, good Souls-like.
Yeah.
If you like anime and you like Souls-like, yeah, try it.
Yeah. Jurassic World Evolution 3 you really liked.
Like, again, one of the better
like park
simulator or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Those are really good. There's like the university and the hospital and that series.
Oh yeah.
2 Point, I think.
Yeah, 2 Point or...
Yeah, so those are good too. So those are kind of the leading fronts right now.
Yeah, because even that roller coaster one is by them too. The new one.
Roller coaster?
Dang it. I have it too.
Roller coaster.
No, it's not Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Coaster World.
I'm blanking completely.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
They also make a Roller Coaster Tycoon game that's really good.
King of the Hill and Family Guy.
Yeah.
I mean, King of the Hill and Fortnite. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ball Burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Well, it's only those 3.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I downloaded.
I'm gonna get it right
2 Point
now.
Hospital.
Sorry, we were talking about 2 Point Hospital, and I remembered that it's be given away free.
On Epic. Get it now. Even though by the time the episode gets uploaded, it's gone. Probably. And I forgot to mention, like, release dates. So Mortal Shell is 2026. Some of them don't have release dates on this list.
So that's 5 years from now, really.
Yeah. The Jurassic World Evolution 3 is October 21st. And none of the other ones that we talked about have release dates. So...
How does Daddy look at my downloads?
That's Wuthering Waves. That's one of the ones we saw 5 times.
Was it?
I think so.
Cool. How does Daddy...
What are you trying?
Look at downloads. So if I hit install... There it is. Okay, so pause. Okay, cool.
Pause.
Daddy.
Alright, we got Deadpool VR.
Cool.
Which is only for MetaQuest, so I don't have that. And I spent...
The only VR game that they've shown off, because VR is kind of...
And I have the Steam VR headset, so...
Give it a month and it'll be on everything.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I can't even use my VR headset right now.
Womp.
But once we move out and we have a basement...
Womp. Can we have a VR podcast?
I don't know what that would be like.
I don't know. You and I and our little avatars chilling.
That'd be interesting.
And then everybody can put in there, and then it's like they're in
the
Can we do like a pre-recorded VR podcast, and then people can interact with us as we're talking?
Oh, couldn't be pre-recorded then.
No, like our avatars are pre-recorded, so everything we're doing is like locked in, but then people can walk around like our virtual set as we're talking.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It'd be cool.
That'd be really hard to program, or maybe not that hard.
Just we're chatting, it's remembering what we're doing, and then people can just walk around that area.
Yeah, we probably have to have like
it's already if I'm thinking of it, it's already
already exists. We got Scott Pilgrim EX.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Never mind. I was gonna start some heat with the Scott Pilgrim fans, but I don't want to. I'm a Scott Pilgrim fan.
Yeah.
I like it. It's fun. But I'm not a pedophile.
Okay. I don't know where that's coming from. So
because Scott Pilgrim dates a high schooler.
Oh, okay.
It's like the whole crutch of the story there.
Yeah, I didn't even click. Wu-Tang, Rise of the Deceiver.
Remind me.
The Wu-Tang Clan.
What is that?
The musical group, I think.
Oh.
That's the one you were like, what the heck is
okay, I'm like, what the heck is that?
What the heck is going on here?
Yeah, I guess if you really like Wu-Tang, there's a game coming your way.
Yeah, hip hop group.
Yeah.
Which I knew they were hip hop.
I didn't even know that.
Then Onimusha, Way of the Sword. That's the one.
Game Freak?
No. That one is the Capcom one that we said looked really good, but we didn't know what it was called, and I was trying to guess what the name was.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. It's an old school game from Capcom that they're bringing back.
Okay, yes.
I think it's Capcom.
Flint and Steel.
No.
Chicken Jockey. Okay.
Dying Light the Beast.
Cool.
Yep.
Dying Light was fun.
Have you tried playing Dying Light 2?
Nope.
Okay.
I just know it wasn't what they said it was.
Right. We had this conversation somewhere.
I don't know.
Then we got Splitgate 2.
I like Splitgate 1. Dude's kind of a douche.
The creator?
The CEO. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
After that, he was like, because obviously people were like, all right, I'll try it out. And there was like $80 like cosmetic bundles in it. And people are like, what the fuck? They're like, that's a lot of money.
That's pretty crazy.
And then he came out, he's like, oh, sorry, I had no idea that those were in it. Like, whoops. And people are like, you're the CEO of the fucking company. What do you mean you don't know? Like, it's your game. Like,
yeah.
So people just think he's a knob.
Yeah.
And he was like,
I've been caught.
And he was like, I miss the days of playing Halo and whatever, the Black Ops 1 or whatever. He's I made this game. And then it's like Imagine Dragons and everything's all colorful.
Yeah, I saw a video.
So people are like, what are you talking about? Like, this isn't Halo, this is Fortnite.
I wouldn't even say it's Fortnite. I think it's closer to like Valorant. Mm-hmm. In terms like a modern.
It's modern shooter. It's not anything like what you just said it was.
Yeah.
And then his stupid make FPS great again or whatever.
Oh yeah. His hat.
His little mega hat. That's stupid.
There's a bit of a jump scare there when I saw it.
Oh yeah. But anyway, like Splitgate 1 was fun. I just don't like the direction 2 is. But yeah, whatever. Shit happens.
Then we have Age of Mythology, The Heavenly Spear.
2
Japanese Panthology.
2 RTS things.
Oh yeah, 2 RTS.
That's insane. Like,
and that's so far. I think there was more.
Also, we kind of skipped over the Game of Thrones thing. Like, I think that idea is actually super solid. Like, the Lord of the Rings RTS was mint. Like, that was really good. So, like, Game of Thrones, you have like all these different factions. Some are like there's the ones that are in the sea. There would be the more boat heavy ones, and you kind of have like your zombie one. You have Daenerys that will have her horse riders and the spear guys.
Like, are you talking Lord of the Rings?
Game of Thrones?
Okay, I thought you were still talking about.
Oh no, I'm saying like you have all the different houses.
Like assuming you'll have, because Jon Snow is you'll have like the Lannisters,
the Men of the Wall.
You'll have the Starks. And
then you'll have hopefully the people beyond the wall, which is like the giants and the wild people. Like, they could really do pretty good with that. Like,
so hopefully
you probably have like 8 houses, maybe 10, and then they could have heroes. So like you'll have Daenerys riding her dragon, and her special units would probably be dragons as well, or her husband that gets whatever. What was her husband's name? Dragos. Yeah. So like he would probably be a hero.
I was really confused because like
you'd have Jon Snow and his wolf. You could have like, what's Arya and the face stealing thing? Yeah. Maybe you could like disguise yourself as like an enemy unit.
Yeah, and it creates a lot of and it creates a lot of what ifs too.
Yeah, and like
because like obviously we saw that in the trailer. It was a
Daenerys
world
dying
where
and the White Walkers win.
dies and Jon Snow
gets turned. Like it's
turned.
So if the campaign is a
Jaime
what if,
Lannister probably lives.
Yeah, like that'd be really cool. Maybe he kills the sister and like he's now the king or like something.
Cersei.
Like, yeah, like they could do some pretty cool, fun shit with that.
Yeah,
like again, Game of Thrones season 1 through 7 was elite, right? 1 through 6. How many seasons? 8. Season 8 was bad.
Yeah, season we don't talk about season 8.
It's 8, not 5 or something. Yeah, right? Yeah. I'm trying to remember how many seasons there actually were.
There's only 7 seasons.
Yeah, that's when it's good.
Yeah.
The books are good, basically.
Yeah. Let's see. I forget what this one is. Planet of Lana 2. Not for me, probably, if I don't remember.
Say the name?
Planet of Lana, Children of the Leaf. A sequel to the beloved indie adventure. Oh, it's an indie game. That's probably why I'm not familiar with it.
I don't remember.
Moodang.
The what? Moodang? That's like, the hippo?
I saw that and I found it funny.
I thought of that little VTuber that's like, Mudang!
Yeah. It's a stealth action game set in futuristic Korea. So that one, actually, I remember it looked cool, but I didn't know what it was.
Is it the one that the guy's fighting everybody? It's really gory.
Maybe.
Let me do a little research here as
Yeah, I'll keep going. None of these have release dates, by
I'm
the
scared
way.
that porn's gonna pop up when I open my web
You're just
browser.
going to see Mudang, the hippo. Let's see, we have Aphelion.
Mudang.
A sci-fi adventure from Life is Strange creators.
Oh, Mudang was like, yeah, this weird. Holy shit!
Holy, blow out the speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I was thinking of a different one. I don't know.
This is just shoot a man game.
Shooter.
I don't know.
Shooter.
Mudang. Hold on, I'm gonna watch a video of Mudang really quick.
Okay, just really.
Mudang. Oh, whoa! I typed that wrong. What is this?
Antique Mudang statue.
This is cool. I like that. Hold on. Meet Mudang.
She's quickly become an internet sensation.
Wow.
These days, Mudang, the baby pygmy hippopotamus, seems to be everywhere.
She is so adorable.
Across social media.
Shut up! I wanted to see the hippo.
I don't know if you remember the drama with Mudang. I forget exactly what happened, but it was like there was drama and people hated Mudang for a little bit.
What did the hippo do?
I don't know. I forget, but I just remember reading like everyone hates Mudang now.
We're anti-Mudang now. Sorry, guys. Just Mudang said the N-word. Canceled.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
See, then there was Chronos, the New Dawn, a horror-infused sci-fi game from Bloober team. There's a lot of these games. Bloober.
That's a good name.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I screamed Bloober into the mic. Bloober? That's a blowout right there for you.
Then there's the ROG Xbox Ally. That's a handheld.
I was interested up until yesterday when you told me the price.
Well, we don't know the price for this, but the ROG Ally, like the original, is $10.99.99 in Canada.
I don't care now.
So it's really going to have to be Xbox getting them to lower the price so that they can get it in more hands.
It's just like...
And be compatible with the Switch too.
I have a PC. I don't want to upgrade my card, so I'm like looking for other things.
Yeah.
That is not another thing. That is...
No,
that's... I can buy a card for $600.
Oh, I guess I see what you mean.
Done.
Yeah.
Like,
I see what you mean.
I'm not going to spend double that for a worse playing system. Like...
Yeah, so we'll see what the price is. That would probably be something I would have to look at.
Yeah.
Once
Concept's cool.
Yeah.
If I can play Xbox games, if I can play Steam games, if I can do all that fun
Yeah, you
shit.
can play, like, it looks like it's an actual, like, full PC in...
If that was $6.99 to compete with the Switch, I'd buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hands down.
Easy recommendation if it's $700. But I have my doubts, unfortunately.
Okay, we gotta start blowing through these. We still have the Xbox Direct, man.
Do we?
Yeah.
Well, these are all like in random order, so there's some Xbox stuff in here.
Oh.
So we have Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Oh, that was in the Xbox Direct.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, sorry.
Crazy.
Do not care. Probably one of the worst games
I
they
think-
could have done. And one more thing.
Yeah, that's
Call of
that's
Duty
my issue.
52. Like, woo.
Leaving Call of Duty as the last thing to talk about, as if it's a big reveal, as if we didn't know that a new Call of Duty was coming, is strange.
This one is old.
What one? Oh,
The picture I'm looking at.
2024. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, sure
The
was.
state of the case still hasn't been talked about.
I miss that game.
But yeah,
Don't touch me.
the only thing that's curious is that I'm not sure if Black Ops 7 will be on the Switch because they made that 10-year deal.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that was before or after this started to become a thing.
Meow, 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 meow.
And we got Persona 4 Revival.
Hold on. Oh, dude, I need a poop.
Okay,
The poop is brewing. I'm letting you know. Persona 4 Revival. Cool.
Look cool.
It's Persona 4. If you like Persona 3, you like Meta 4 Refantasio, probably like Persona 4 Revival.
Yeah. Then we have Ninja Gaiden 4.
Cool. Platinum Games.
Yeah, that one looks good.
Looks pretty good. Sexy. Looks good. I don't know what to say. Good character action game.
Gears of War Reloaded.
I got it for free. Xbox just sent me a free copy.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I'm just telling you what I know. They sent me a free copy, so they sent it to me for free.
Oh, we're already getting sponsored?
I know.
That launches August 26th. That's the first one with an actual release date. And then we
have feeling the callus on the side of my toe.
Oh, you don't have socks on?
No, that is just my rough ass foot.
Nice. And then we have the Outer Worlds 2, which
actually looks really good.
That one looks good.
I did like Outer Worlds 1. I just couldn't really get into the story.
Yeah, I've been playing through Outer Worlds 1, and I
just remember I killed the town by accident, and I felt sad, and I stopped.
Killed the town? What
yes,
town?
The first town.
How do you just kill the town?
I don't know.
Like,
I think
here's a gun.
It was like that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oops, my finger slipped on the trigger.
Yeah, I did something that made the entire town angry, and I killed everyone.
Oh, okay, yeah, you probably shut their power down.
I think that's what I did.
And you gave the power to the greenhouse.
Yes. And the whole town was angry. So all these people that I was like building relationships, doing side quests for, I beat their skulls in with a bat.
Yeah, because...
And then I felt sad, and I didn't want to play again. What are you looking at? Who's out there?
I was just looking up.
Hey!
But, yeah, because then you probably lost
my companion.
First companion, the girl.
Yep.
Then you also probably lost the vicar.
Wait, don't say that, dude.
I
don't want to get canceled on episode 19. Oh, I killed him too.
Oh yeah, you had to have because you probably.
No, I killed him before that.
Okay, that's fair. He was
just kind of a knob. I didn't like him.
Yeah, a knobhead.
But hey, that game looks good. People again are bitching about the price of it.
Yeah, essentially we're in the era of $90 games, US.
Like I hate, suck it up. Now, like if you're gonna get Game Pass or don't.
Yeah, because it is on Game Pass. It just solidifies the value of Game Pass to me, unless Game Pass goes way up.
It will
probably. Then we have Grounded 2,
but unless Game Pass goes to like $50, like it is value. Yes. $20 also pay it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's October 29th for Outer Worlds 2. And I guess
when?
October 29th.
This year?
Yep.
Ooh.
And I also read that it's going to be less focused on companies. I don't know what that means. Like the in-game companies.
Cool.
So I don't know if that means the story is less involved with companies.
Yeah, probably.
And then we also have Grounded 2.
That was cool.
Yeah. Looks like it's in
a
city park.
That. I would actually be down to play that again with you. Yeah. That was fun.
I'd have to turn on arachnophobia mode.
Oh, what a baby.
But okay. Okay.
You scary spiders. Dude, speaking of spiders, I've been on a spider killing spree down here. They're the biggest
triple kill.
Like, dude, one night I killed 7.
Nice.
Like, and they're big, fat fucking Like, I don't know what is going on in this basement.
I'm scared.
Like, I hopefully have killed them all. I haven't seen any for a couple days, but
it's just like Harry Potter.
But I don't have Kleenex down here, so I just had to punch them. Because I don't want them to run. Because by the time I run upstairs, get Kleenex, and come down, they're gonna be gone. So I just have to like wipe.
Boom! You gotta get your spider slide.
Yeah. So if you see like weird marks on my walls, that's from me punching spiders.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then we have an expansion for Indiana Jones in the Great Circle. That one was cool.
Yeah.
I really liked Indiana Jones. That comes out September 4th. Final Fantasy is now going to be available on Xbox. I think it says right now.
Okay. Is it? It's on.
Well, it says game is now available on Xbox, so.
I feel like. Okay. I'll just say okay.
But that's Final Fantasy 16.
Ooh.
And then Final Fantasy 7 Remake is coming this winter to Xbox.
I'm so stuffy.
Super Meat Boy 3D.
That was surprising.
I was going to say, I feel like you were a Super Meat Boy.
I met the guy who made it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
is that like a convention or?
I don't remember.
Just on the street.
No, it was a Zoom call.
Weird.
Yeah. It was in high school, so I think it was from my game design class.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, we talked to him. He was like, this is my story of being an indie developer, and he's like, it kind of was fucking hard, but I was lucky. And then like he like had some shit with his game launching too. I don't know. It was interesting. Cool guy.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's still made by him. I don't know if it's like a different.
That one I have no idea because I don't even think it says in this list.
Because this is actually the third game now, which is why it's called Super Meat Boy 3D because it's the third game.
I thought it was just 3D.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Then we have Silent Hill F, which I think you said you really liked. That's coming out September 25th.
Looks really good. I'm very excited for that too.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
PC. I just need to upgrade my PC.
Yeah. Let's go buy PCs.
Yeah, I might go buy a car today. Maybe I'll go take a look.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are you going to the gym after?
Yep.
Okay. So now I'll just have to do something.
Or I can just do it later. I have all day.
Yeah. Then we have Neo 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I said Silent Hill comes out September 25th. Neo 3.
Ah, no, my eyes!
I didn't know where I was pointing.
Matt just shot me with an elastic string.
Oh, yeah, after you shot me with one.
No, I didn't. He shot it straight into my fucking eyes. Which is why I yelled, not my eyes.
He's gaslighting.
What'd you say?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
That little tiny peak right there.
I'll show you my little tiny peek.
I don't like that.
Bastard.
Yeah, well, how did you feel about Neo 3? I think you tried Neo.
I played Neo 1. Pretty good. Played the tutorial. Never played it again.
Cool. Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Oh.
I didn't see the new trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's August 28th.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That's close.
Dude, they have Ape Escape in it again.
Was that in the new trailer?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, I really
They showed a big monkey. Yeah, that was good. So excited for that.
That one is
cool.
It is
I've never $100 Canadian.
Yep. Is that new era? Yeah. New era pricing.
Same with Silent Hill. That's $100. I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't think we have to.
Okay.
Remember, you said games aren't important.
Yes. But I am gonna contradict myself.
Okay.
In the span of an hour.
Okay. Marvel Fighting Souls. You know which one? Oh, this was the 4v4 fighting game. I feel like, this is the PlayStation.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is the PlayStation State of Play list. So that's probably why I haven't watched these.
Like the Marvel.
Yeah, it's the 4v4 fighting game.
Like the Toko.
Yeah.
The cool anime.
Toko.
Yeah, that looks sick. Like, we did talk about this last time, I think, but...
I don't think we're talking Marvel
I'm
fighting.
pretty sure you're talking about it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because it's 007 First Light.
Yeah.
And that got announced.
We talked about that.
Ghost of Yotei. That one looks
I
good.
skipped that one.
Okay.
So I didn't care.
Okay. Well, I liked Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm sure it was a good game. I just...
Yeah. Well,
women, you know?
Oh, yeah, women in games, jeez.
No, just women.
Oh, okay.
I never
Just
said anything about
women.
games.
Oh, Digimon Story.
I don't care.
Okay. October 3rd, if you care.
I would... Yeah, I'm not really good at this podcast thing. I'm just like, don't care, don't want to talk about it. Next. I will say that, holy shit, Digimon, for being such a small company, their games look so much better than Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, speaking of the really crazy... That would suck.
Yeah.
The really crazy Game Freak announcement. That proves that Pokemon doesn't have to look the way it does.
No, it proves that it's like that because of the Pokemon Company.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it has nothing to do with Game Freak.
Yeah. I know, it's probably more of a Pokemon Company thing than a Game Freak thing.
Yeah. Keep talking. I'm just eating a fucking pretzel.
Secret stash of pretzels. Then I think the last thing that's on my list is Resident Evil 9 Requiem.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a good announcement. There was a good fake
I was
out.
really thrown off by what was happening.
Yeah. Also, my dumbass was like, "Oh, an asteroid." It fucking bombed, obviously.
But yeah, you can it looks like it's you visit some of the iconic places. I know it's in Raccoon City, so obviously, but yeah, this has no.
I hate this chair. Every time I move, I squeak.
Okay, just like stab. There's a lot of sound happening right now.
Oh, money. Money.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
That was pretty much all the announcements.
Okay. Tony Hawk.
Yep.
That's coming out. Grounded 2. There's a new Plague Tale.
Oh yeah, the Plague Tale story or whatever.
Keeper, I forget what that is. High on Life 2.
Oh yes, High on Life. I was kind of surprised. I mean, I guess it was popular, but
yeah,
I just figured with the controversy and stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot that guy's a pedophile too. I'm so tired of pedophiles.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Like,
me neither. Clockwork Revolution. That looked kind of
cool.
cool.
That one was really cool. I don't know why that wasn't even on this list.
I'm not a big first-person shooter guy, but that was interesting. Cool art style. I don't even necessarily know what the game is. Like, it's like a mystery game.
Well, it threw me off because it looked like it was a mystery game.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be not a first-person game at all. I thought it was
a detective. When I first saw it a while ago, it looked like it was like BioShock.
Yeah.
And then in this trailer, it looked like a mystery game,
like a detective game,
like time travel or some type of time element in it.
It seems like the mafia, I'll just call them, the big wigs of the city, own a device to reset time.
Yeah.
The main character steals a little device that can change time as well to fight back against it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so stuffy.
It's that smoke.
Holy shit. But it does look like BioShock Infinite, where you tell Elizabeth to build this. Open the rifts or whatever. The
tears.
Yeah. So looks cool. Like if it's like that, I'll try it.
Yeah, if it's like a BioShock game, I love BioShock.
Cool art style, funny. If it's an interesting shooter, I'll try it.
Yeah, I did like the humor in it too, and that's where we get the word knob.
Oh my god.
And the main villain is the knob. So
the knob.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know. Fate's End. What is that?
I have to look at the title.
Fate's End.
That one I don't know.
Me neither.
But yeah, no, the Elder Scrolls Online kind of threw me off because it was like a Beach Boys song or something.
Yeah, it was weird.
I forget what.
I remember this game looked neat.
I don't know what that is.
I don't remember.
Oh, that's good.
I'm just gonna skip that. I'm just gonna skip a lot of things. Sea of Thieves. There's a new.
At first, I thought it was almost like a
out thing. What are they called?
Oh, it's a new season.
No, it's like there's the Gold Hoarders. There's the Merchant Alliance.
Oh, they're the
smuggling people.
So yeah, smugglers.
Which is kind of weird because I'm like, isn't that just smugglers? The Merchant Alliance?
But they're the bad Merchant Alliance.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. It's like, yeah, we transport gunpowder and like weapons.
Yeah, because
like, how is that different than the Merchant Alliance? I'm curious.
Well, the Merchant Alliance does plants and
animals
chickens
and cloth.
Yeah. Very, like, sellable things in a real...
I think it's just a place to sell gunpowder barrels.
Yeah, gunpowder
and,
barrels.
The cannonballs and...
there's rum. So there's probably rum barrels.
It would be cool. You have to go...
Is that one of the first times outside of the Jack's, like, the Pirates of the Caribbean thing that I even reference rum? Because most of it is, like... Grog.
It must be. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
Unless there's, like, books that talk about rum, but... I feel like most of it's, like, grog.
Yeah, they keep calling it grog. But, like, I don't know, like, grog is beer, but I think grog is also just alcohol.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I think it's a blanket term.
There are no ghosts at the Grand actually caught me off guard.
Oh, yeah, that
I
one
thought
was
it was
the
just
streamer game, right?
No, this one was, like, it almost looked like one of those mobile games where, like, oh, your uncle died, come into this house, and you have to restore
it's
the house.
Yeah.
But then I thought the plot twist was like, oh, you're not just restoring the house, you're restoring the whole city. Then it did an actual plot twist where it's like, that's just the forefront of the game. It's actually like a ghost mystery, and you're using that as a forefront to sneak into people's houses to try and uncover stuff.
Yeah, because it almost comes off as... Because at first I thought it was a... like hotel sim
just
builder. Just kind of repair the hotel.
Power washing simulator thing.
Yeah.
But it's like if it was power washing simulator, but you're breaking into people's houses to hunt ghosts.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking
So that
cool.
one's a cool one.
So like
assuming all of this will be on Game Pass.
Yep. And that's what I'm looking at is the little Game Pass list, I think.
So there's going to be a lot of games.
Yeah. Invincible fighting game. Pretty sick.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I haven't watched Invincible, but...
you'd like it, I think. I don't know.
I think I would like it.
Do you like superheroes and gore and sex?
A little fatigued from superheroes.
To be fair,
but
I am very fatigued of superhero but bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that seems to be very... What if Superman was evil? Like, I'm so tired of that. You got Homelander, you got the daddy from
like
this,
grounded heroes.
Yeah, I'm just...
In the sense of like, what would heroes do if they actually had powers?
What if
or what
heroes
would people
would do if they
say?
were in the real world? This is how they would... Like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Like...
At least it was an interesting take.
There is other stuff, but we're at a minute 10.
An hour 10.
That's what I said. No, it's not.
Yeah, I think we covered most of the big stuff.
Lots of sick ass games. We're not going to cover all the Genshin shit, but lots of sick ass games. I'm holding a knife to Matt. That's why he's scared and silent right now. YouTube, don't take this down. It's a fake knife. Say that it's a fake knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dummy growling. Yeah,
at least
lots of sick games. Lots of it's going on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Switch is switching things up. This PS5 is just kind of not doing anything.
PS5 has interesting games.
Dude, they did finally fucking show off that game with... I'm pointing the butt end of the fake knife at you now, so relax. That game where you're the astronaut with the little girl.
Yeah.
They finally showed that off again. Why are you just analyzing the knife? It's fake. Jeez, get over it. There, are you happy?
Yeah.
It's gone. Here, I'll even...
throw the knife at me now.
Yeah, they showed off the game with the astronaut with the little girl.
Yeah, that's been
looks
forever.
Really cool. Like, it was supposed to come out in 2022.
Yeah.
That's what's funny. But they showed that off. That looks cool. That's probably the big one PlayStation thing that I cared about. So, sick. Like always, my name's Ryan. That guy over there is Matt.
Yeah, I sure am.
This is our podcast. What's the name of it?
Awkward Show.
What's our Patreon?
0. None.
Cool. And we're growing. We should open a Patreon.
For who?
I don't know, just to have it. It'd be funny. What is on my can? I don't like that.
I don't know.
Wait, Tonto's done.
Either you like the podcast or you like any of the games that were announced during Summer Game Fest, let us know in the comment section below.
If you like Pikmin, let me know directly. My number is 306. Yeah, I don't know. There was quite a bit of news.
Yeah. Which means the next week is going to have nothing.
Yep.